All right, so we just got in this new vacuum suction magnetic bracket. And so this is designed to set in your automobile so that you can use this on the screen, like your GPS or your dash monitor, the screen that you have in most vehicles, and basically be able to hold your cell phone. And so I'm just gonna show you what it came with. So it just came in this simple plastic packaging. If you do not have a magnet on your cell phone, this is just an extra magnet. So you could technically put it here and then your cell phone could go on this device. And so it really honestly came with two different pieces. So we have this base piece right here. And so this right here is the super suction cup is what I'm gonna call it, because we just stuck it to the counter and it was really hard to get off. But then this right here is the arm, and you can see that it bends in all different types of angles. And it basically, this base right here can move around as well. So we have all of that movement, and then the piece that is basically going to, see, if you stick it on the counter, you are going to get it stuck. It is that sticky. So this right here has a little part of the second piece that basically screws in. So it opens it up a little bit. I would call it like a bolt and a lug nut or nut. And so you're gonna just pop it in here. So it's honestly just two pieces. And then this part is going to affix to the magnetic part on your phone. So you see how that is magnet to the phone. So if you didn't have a magnet, that's where that extra piece comes into play. So this right here, you can see has grooves on it. So it's gonna fasten, it's going to get tighter. So we're gonna have it loosened a little bit, and then we're just going to pop that into place, and then you tighten it. So then again, whichever position, so this is on the counter, again, very tight, but if this was my plasma screen or whatever type of screen that I have in my car, right, I can move this around. This is gonna rotate around. I can move this however I need to and reposition it, however that needs to sit. But just for demonstration purposes, I'm gonna go ahead and just put it like this. Again, I have the magnet. So if this was, again, on the screen in the car, and then I can have this completely moved around however I need it. And the suction on this thing, whoops, that was the magnet part, but the suction on this thing is really strong. So the suction, one thing I want to point out is that this thing that is turning is actually tightening the suction. So once it's on your device that you're putting it on, you want to actually twist it so it tightens it and it locks it down. So that's what I was not doing a second ago. I can feel it getting tighter. So it's not moving at all from the counter. And then however you want to position your phone as it's sitting on your dash. Some people might choose to put this in their cup holder. However you need access to it. This thing on the grip from the phone part, you don't want to be yanking that part out, right? So this one obviously has a really good grip, right? I'm doing this and it's not flying off, but it's not to the point where I have to pull it, especially if I'm driving. I wouldn't want to do that. So it comes off real nice and easy, but it also holds it. And then the part that is actually sticking to your, either in your cup holder or on the screen device that's in your car on your dashboard, this is holding really well. So if you are looking for something to give you hands-free capability, whether you're running a GPS, you're listening to music, things like that, I would highly recommend checking this one out for your hands-free device.